If brothers and sisters have babies timeline, family vacation, your family's going to France, but okay, I'm going to France and I hang out. You're tired of hanging out with your parents. Want an adventure? You read Catacombs Under the Too scared to go alone, so you convince your sister to go along. Explore deeper parts. About a mile into the catacombs are open to the public, but you want to explore more. You break into illegal parts to go deeper. You survive eating. Nigga, what do you mean? You get lost in the maze tunnels? What? You survive eating rats and drinking sewer water. Sewer water? World War III while you're lost deep in the catacombs. Russia sends a nuclear. I don't need all this just to have sex with my sibling. Oh my lord. Nuclear war triggers a NATO response. All humans are wiped up. It's up to you and your sister to repopulate the earth. You found out what happens. You both cry and are very sad. Your parents didn't make it. Only humans left. The next few weeks you will enjoy being the only humans on earth. Time to get dirty. Now you realize it's time to do the dirty deed. It's too gross. First time you try was a failure. Not me. You think it would take 6 weeks, nigga? 3 hours. Hide faces. That defeats the whole purpose. The whole point. That would be. Wouldn't it be impossible to repopulate the earth with 2 people? Cause then you have to think of all that time. Like you have to wait like the 9 months to give birth to the baby, and then you get right back to it. The woman would be done. I don't think a woman couldn't survive like after like the 10th child. Then it's just like she's done, you know. And the 10th child, it takes what, 10 years? Very awkward. Nothing awkward. The baby didn't survive. Wow. 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 Infant death. 14% of babies born to incest don't survive the first week. Wow. Oh, I know someone who had a baby die because of incest, I think. I know they have an incest baby. Yeah. Yeah, I know, because they were cousins and apparently they didn't know. Yeah. They were Asian too, so that was a shock to me. Keeping it inside the family that much, I couldn't believe it. The baby was also born with some mental disabilities, but I think that's to be expected. Deformed baby, lobster claws. You realize for humans to survive, you must keep making babies. Getting easier. 23 years later, many babies. In 20 years, you have 16 babies, but only 12 survive. Founder effect. When babies are born with reduced genetic diversity and mutations occur. Many mutations. 40% of babies have physical mutations, mental retardation, or sterile. Lethal DNA. Jesus. Increased mutation. Weak immune system. 1 normal baby. 4 girls and 8 boys survive. Only 1 girl seems normal. Wow. 2 boys died throwing rocks in the air. This was 48 years later. These niggas are grown men dying because they were throwing rocks in the air. They are grown men. Mass reproduction. The brothers and sisters with mental capacity and fertile had as many babies as possible. Decreased survival rate. Generation 3 incest babies birth 32, but only 22 survive. You're dying. Looking at your offsprings after your deathbed. Hey, Hogsburg jaw. Ew. Next generation. 250 years later, only 2% of them were normal. How are 2% normal if there's only 2% of them? Aren't those the abnormal ones? Right? If everyone else has a disability, that's the normal. So there was 2 abnormal ones. Many don't survive. Survival of the fittest. The the normal 2% go and repopulate the Earth to 2 billion? How? That would take at least 2 billion years. And it only took them 1K. How the fuck did they survive for 500 years? What? Man, that was a weak plot. Weak plot, man.